So I haven't been consistent in this game for over a year now. After many health problems and just not enjoying the game anymore, I thought I was going to quit forever, but now I've decided to come back. Because of telling everyone I quit and then changing genre and then deciding to go back after, I've lost pretty much all my viewers by now. So now I've basically got to build my audience all back up again. So I'm basically going to be learning the ropes again, and I am extremely rusty, and this is probably the worst you're ever going to see me, especially at the beginning of the video. But anyway, today I'm trying out the Gigantoraptor. So first I went to Paragon to get used to this thing. So my first fight would remind me exactly what I need to work on and why I left this game in the first place. Worst thing was I had to have my HUD off because there was a message all across the screen. In this fight, he only connected with me twice, and look what happens. Radius attacks takes 0 skill or effort and hit you 10 times harder. Because he stamped on me, I gave him 1 stamp back, but I do not like using radius attacks, so he only bit me twice and hit me with 2 attacks that didn't have to actually hit me.
Stupid radius attacks again. It's getting a joke, bruv, this game. He was losing. He was clearly losing. Why do all the moves reward the loser? That is insane. The fact I lost that fight is just insane. That is not good, bro.
So after that, no killer beta tried to pounce on me, but I'm pretty sure they can't. They definitely need to nerf those radius attacks. Hitting with 4 times damage to your actual bite is just crazy. And anyone who disagrees with that is just stupid. Seeing as it doesn't have to hit you, half the damage would be well enough. I played 3,000 hours without radius attacks and I never needed it myself when I was a big dino, so why do new players need it? Next I saw a saber-tooth trying to low kill these people, and I wasn't having any of it. For most things these size, hitting a saber-tooth is really hard, but for these it's pretty easy. So this next guy I thought was running past me because he was low and he was trying to get away from someone, but he wasn't. So after that, Yuti started circling me. The people on this server cannot help but get in people's fights. Low killers. They didn't get to kill me. There's something else to it. And guess what I saw next? The little mini mate that tried low killing me. Oh my, these little things are so awkward. Especially compared to the other small dinos. Oh. Got him. Have that. Righty turkey. So next something really weird happened and I didn't know what was going on. I'm pretty sure he was healing me, but I didn't have a clue at the time. What's he doing? What did he just do? He was like drinking me or something. The kick on this thing is so good, especially kicking the little small dino. Next I saw a Novi about to jump into someone else's fight. So this Giga attempted to attack me, but he didn't know I had some huge weird thing I was grouped with round the corner. This is why I don't like group fighting. You end up having to attack from certain angles that often get you hurt. But the Giga was soon back to revenge kill me. So while I was hiding in the bush, he killed my group mate, and eventually he found me again.
He's not having a good time down there now, though.
So next I went and started on the new Gomba server, but I didn't really know much about it yet, and there was a bit of a problem. Sad thing was, you could find people randomly so easy.
This is not a good looking thing. I mean, not saying the character model is bad. It's just not exactly a pretty looking thing, is it? God, it's proper ugly.
So then I grew and grew and grew into an adult, and then logged off in this home cave. And the next time I got on, I could see a sleeping Yeti. And as soon as my timer was gone, I was onto it.
Nice little trophy from the cave. Yeah, Karate Turkey is just so good.
So next I went sneaking up on people, but every time I sneaked up on someone, I realised they were a baby. Until finally, I saw this mate. So in this fight, I fought so badly. I did so many things wrong. But there was a bigger problem. But I didn't even know it yet. And I didn't know till a little while after. I shouldn't have fought it so aggressively, but at the time I didn't know what was wrong with it. So I thought I just did badly, which I definitely did, but there was another thing. A guy said in the chat that they had made the MAPE on this server 40% stronger. I actually had a fight with a guy on Paragon not that long after, and he hit me completely different. He was definitely a bit low, but his attacks didn't do barely any bleed compared to that first MAPE. So once again I was without a designated Gomba server, so I decided to go on Stoneclaw because that map's a lot better for hunting down people than Paragon. And finally I named it Uriah Hall. So after growing up and getting my abilities on, I went walking across the field where this cat bro went for me. So there was a Yeti group with him too, so I quickly went and got my stamina and went back for him. I then went sneaking up on this Carcharodontosaurus. This kick up the behind in the end is absolutely savage.
Sneaky, sneaky turkey.
Continuing on the stealth kills, I started sneaking up on this Acrocanthosaurus. But this one definitely wouldn't go the same.
What? He didn't even have to hit me. Oh no, I got two of them on me.
So these guys then followed me around for the next 15 minutes with me just making stupid noises at them. They tried to get me, but they could never catch up
There's
to me.
3 of them now. It's good. Now they've got 3 of them chasing me. No, we're gone. I'm gone. See you later.
So eventually I lost the gang of acros and I saw this Giga asleep in the middle of the field.
Nice one. Another stealth kill. I didn't think I was going to get that one. I thought he was going to get up. I thought he was definitely going to get up.
So here I thought I could see a little tail poking out from behind this rock. So next I started following around this mate trying to sneak up on him. By the look of it, he clearly ran out of stamina. So immediately the guy came back out as a cat pro to revenge kill me. With no stamina, defending myself was extremely hard. So I managed to defend myself from him and get him to swim back off in the water. But while I was sitting down and looking at my clips, guess what happened? I could actually hear him in the background creeping up on me. But it was way too late by the time I got back in the game. I actually saw him after when I had full stamina and full health and beat him up again.
There we go, done it again.
So what do I think of this thing? I think it is absolutely nuts. Especially the way you can kick and then move at the last minute. The right spinning booty kick is quite possibly the most beautiful thing I've seen in this game. If you get them just low enough, you can actually finish them with a completely 360-degree spin.
Got it.
I did it while we were ganging up on people, but I didn't really want to show that in this video. So my channel going forward, I expect to do probably Path of Titans videos, the Isle videos, and hopefully Ark. Hopefully Aberration is good. It releases today. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you all later.